Alright everybody, welcome back to another Spider-Man. So after the main story I decided to do some side quests, so this time I'm going to go for the flame. So let's see what happened in there. I think that it's a reference to the Carnage, so don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Let's do this.
Side? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left ball mine. That'll do.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving.
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
The Fool's Beacon. Because the flame is short. Has he ever been wrong?
If you're Found you, Spider-Man! Stop small talk for me! I was worried about you!
But I'm better now. No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
Is this... Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
They didn't see that coming.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay?
Will do.
You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide yourself from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source. Found him!
Went down
The
fast.
flame burns eternal!
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
He ran another group for me when I was a cop. I shut them down, but he got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey!
The prophecy!
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing this cop, he enjoyed it. I learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I'd failed.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when he got close to capture him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would touch him. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around, though.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. That car does not care for traffic laws.
Punch it! Spider-Man's after us!
Didn't know New York had a... Ugh, I gotta be faster next time. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the flame said he'd beat. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
I think
See you soon. Guess who's trying to burn down a building? How about we bring the heat down?
The Crimson Hour cannot be stopped! This is how you burn! Will be crimson!
Better put out the fires. Good. Fire department can handle things from here. Without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy?
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
I heard him. I see you, Spider-Man! Ah! I won't let you run away, Spider-Man. If you see him, take him down! He wants to web us!
That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in
Clear
charge!
that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
Trust the flame.
Just think of the Crimson Hour and how beautiful.
Hey,
You don't want this world to go to the unworthy, do you? No. No, you don't.
flame will remember.
Can't wait to meet you, Spider-Man!
Shh. You won't get away, Spider.
You're ours now, Spider-Man!
Eyes open, Embers. Find him.
We'll find you soon enough, Spider.
He can't hide forever.
There it goes again.
Anything that moves.
Spider-Man's nearby! He has to be!
Oh, we'll find him.
These noises.
Hear that?
Someone get over here.
Careful. What the?
Embers will find you, fool's beacon.
Perhaps it was
Eyes
nothing.
open, Embers. Find him.
The flame wants him found.
More sounds.
Burn anything that moves.
Get away, Spider.
Down you go.
The fool's beacon. There he is.
You're late, fool's beacon. Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time.
The world will be cleansed.
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? What do you people want? Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied. No!
Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame makes you die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the body! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri! Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. That's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
waste of time! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Stop acting like it and let's kill him!
You're never going to convince me!
You're letting the flame escape!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow.
No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Did you pull the switch?
Just got back. Everything you said to me stank.
Your confusion will be our greatest ally.
We all knew this day would come. Or at least the worthy did. In their apartments, their houses, walking the streets, ignoring stuff.
One down. Too many left.
Fallible. God, sickening feeling of ignorance, isn't it? But after tonight, not one of us.
Anyone else see that?
Face it.
Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building. There we go.
Noise. It had to be him.
Who's over there?
The flame
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway!
Alright. The other coach is still running over here. Maybe I can be a little quieter from here on out. There. Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
Wonderful! You almost had me thinking my prophecy wouldn't come true. Almost. Now our audience can enjoy your film.
Spider-Man cannot be allowed to leave.
I see you!
Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once!
Crimson Hour cannot be stopped!
Ember! He does not win today. You know this. You won't destined to stop him, so do it! Show the fools beacon what will happen to the unworthy.
Your fate is already decided, Spider-Man!
There is always difficulty in bringing forth truth, my emperor. But the pain you're feeling is how we win. Because we can take it. Wield it like the weapon it is.
You should have trusted the flame!
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
I want her to see the crimson hour in all its glory.
Did that already do?
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more! Sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping it then!
The unworthy are laughing at you, my emperor! Laughing! What are you going to do?
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my light hook. Rick stole it at the hospital.
Your blade won't save you from the flame!
My emperor! None of you can be worthy until you see
Something else. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. should be here!
If you're going to leave, just leave!
Done here and I find him! You stay out of my way!
Not a chance!
Are you hurt? I don't think.
This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does!
You think a blade?
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me.
It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great.
It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it!
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this?
Really?
Last shot!
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for. And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth.
Judgment.
And carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. You still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I...
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man. And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. A local community group was injured. The followers of the Flame, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by Spider-Man. From the rumblings I've heard, there's a new commando in Spider-Man's army. They go by Wraith. Now, I can't say for certain what the inciting incident was, but I find it hard to believe these followers were there to cause harm. More than likely, they were having a peaceful ceremony. Perhaps they could have chosen a different location, but who is Spider-Man to come in and break it up? He's infringing on our rights and destroying commerce in the process, folks. We need to keep redrawing the line, because the Spider-Men and company keep stepping over it. What's the next freedom you expect Spider-Man to threaten? Ha! I'm awaiting your calls.
Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you on the next one. Peace.